Welcome to the Can We Talk in Private podcast with Ryan and Tate. Can we talk in private? Welcome to the Can We Talk in Private podcast with Ryan and Tate. Can we talk in private? Can we talk in private?
God, I love that song.
Welcome
to the Can We Talk in Private podcast with me, Ryan, and my co-host, Tate.
Hey, happy to be here.
I didn't ask, but
okay.
I'm glad you're happy to be here. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Good to know. I'm happy to be here too, even though you didn't ask.
Perfect.
So tonight's topic, and this is very serious and very dear to my heart. You got a male and a female, and they wake up tomorrow, and they have opposite genitals for the day. So, like, I would wake up, I have a vagina. Tate, you wake up, you have a penis, just for the day. How's your day going to go?
Okay, well, I have questions. I need details.
Okay, ask away.
Okay, do I keep my original parts? Do I have both now, or
yeah, you're a female with a penis. Penis, nutsack, balls, the whole shebang. I wake up vagina, but I'm still a dude. I just don't have a penis anymore. I have a vagina.
So basically, the only thing that's changing is I have a ween.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same here. Wake up. I now have a vagina.
Okay, perfect. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of things that I'm gonna have to try to get done in that one day. Yeah, I only get it for a day. When I go back to sleep that night, I lose it.
Yeah.
Yep. What? Well.
So you have to do whatever you're gonna do one day.
So, okay, is it a surprise that I wake up with it? Or did I know I was going to wake up with it?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. I wake up.
You have a penis.
I wake up, roll over in the morning, put my hand under the sheets. There's a ween.
You scratch your balls.
So I get the full experience.
And, it's morning. You probably have to pee. You probably have morning wood.
Right. Well, that.
Right out of the gate.
That's actually a question I have. Is so I get the full experience. I got to deal with morning wood. Do I have to, use self-care methods to do that? Do you have to do you pee with morning wood?
Yeah. I mean, you can. You just got to lean against the wall a little more than usual and get it to shoot straight down rather than at the wall.
You can't sit down?
What?
You can't sit down?
That is such a woman question to ask.
I don't actually have one.
You're not sitting. I mean, you can, but gay.
Oh, you think so? That means you're gay?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm just saying, most guys, only guys that are house whipped by a mean lady sit down to pee.
That's crazy.
Anyway, let's not waste too much time on whether you're going to sit to pee or not. What's your initial reaction when you wake up and you're like, oh shit?
I wake up with morning wood. That's crazy. I think I'm going to look down under the sheets because I feel like, I don't know, the image that I have in my head, right, is I'm laying there typical, what I typically sleep in, roll over, there's a ween.
Yeah.
It's
you're rolling over onto it. Ow!
It's rubbing against the sheets and the blanket. So
what if you look down and you're pitching a tent and you're like, what's going on?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm waking up with morning wood, right? That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So
more shock for you because I'm waking up without any morning wood.
But on the contrary, wouldn't that be a shock? Like you just wake up and it's
No, because we don't wake up like that every morning.
pitcher's mound?
Double click a mouse.
I mean,
Hold
I
up.
don't know.
First off, yeah. The first thing I would do, I'm waking up and I'm like, I got to go pee. That's where I would realize. I might not even notice at first, dude. I might reach down there and go, what the hell? How am I gonna piss? Then I gotta be like, shit, I gotta sit down, dude. I have a vagina. Oh, dude, I just thought of this. My luck, I'm gonna be on my period. Fucking be like, oh God. See, this could be way worse for me. Like we already hit the worst scenario for you to wake up. Me, I mean, my sheets could look like a murder scene.
Look, like I'm thinking I'm gonna have a great day if I wake up with a ween. I get to live in a man's world.
No, you're still a chick, dude.
Why? I have the parts.
It doesn't matter. You still will look like a female.
So I still look exactly like myself.
Yeah, we established that in the first 5 minutes.
But I don't get to get the mentality of that or anything. Like
You can
I
act
don't get
however you
any
want.
perks
You're
or
not gonna be
benefits
able.
with it.
You're thinking. You're thinking like this is gonna be a permanent thing or a much longer period. You have like one day. Like when you go to bed that night, that's it. You
Okay.
gone.
Well
So
then
what are you doing that day? You're not thinking about how you're gonna move up the corporate ladder because you're now.
that's not
Jeez.
not even what I mean. Okay. So, as I was saying, I roll over, it's rubbing against the blankets, the sheets, whatever. I reach down. I'm probably gonna like play with it because I'm like, what is this? This is new. You gotta explore
See,
that a little bit.
That's where my mind's going. Like, dude, first off, I'm gonna finger myself for sure. Like, I gotta check this thing out. I'm gonna rub it. I'm gonna do all sorts of things to this thing. It's my first time having a vagina. I gotta like explore. That's what I'm thinking.
So if you are on your cycle, are you still going to explore?
Yeah, I only have it for one day. What, 24 hours? Yeah, I'm exploring, dude. I don't care. Earning those Red Wings on the first day.
Crazy. Are you like so like I feel like I'm probably gonna send a picture like in my friend group chat and be like, you guys, guess what happened?
You're gonna send a picture of you having a penis to your friend group chat?
Well, like not a tasteful one, like a tasteful, like not the whole ween, not the whole
First thing you
thing.
want to do when you have a dick is take a dick pic. Looking wild.
No, I mean, I guess when you put it that way, but that's not not what I.
Here's my issue is this. Like you could call your girlfriends and be like, guys, I have a dick. I have 24 hours. I want to try it out. Come over and I'm gonna test it on you. And most of the girls would probably be like, all right. Now, if one of my guy friends called me and was like, bro, I have a vagina. I want you to come over. We're going to test this thing out. I want you to fuck my vagina. No, there's no way I'm doing that because the rest of him is a male. Like, there's no way that I'm going to do that. But a female might be open to that. Since you're a female, she's a female. I mean, it's like fucking, messing around with your girlfriend or something. I don't know. That's less, I think, of an issue than two males testing that out.
I feel like there's actually so much to unpack with that. Okay. So like I do want to experience like all the things that like I feel like guys get to experience Like I feel like it's so much easier with those parts sometimes.
With the male parts?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, because everything's right there outside. You can reach down there, itch things, touch things. Yours is all up in there, and I hate to use this word, but it's pretty much always moist, which is fucking weird to me. Usually,
That
to stay moist that long, or either moldy or
are you kidding me?
you know mildew, water damage,
Okay.
you
All
know,
right.
whatever. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking I would test it out myself for a while, and then be like, okay, I need a toy or something to jam in this thing.
Uh, d- that's a diabolical statement.
Why?
A toy to
I'm not
jam
going to
in
call
the
my
thing.
friend and be like, hey, buddy, can you come
Okay, okay.
your dick in
So
me? No, I am going to do it myself. Yeah.
so then what's your first choice? Like what is your first choice for a toy? What do you want to try first? What are you curious about?
I don't know. First, I mean, are you clicking a pen? Is that what you're thinking about sticking in my vagina? What the? Uh, no. I think I would touch it first, play around with it. You know, I mean, you haven't even touched base on like you might have a small penis or you might have a big one. You don't even know.
Well, that's I have lots of questions.
All right, let's just say you're going to be like just average in the middle somewhere.
I am gonna be well endowed.
You don't know that.
I am manifesting that.
Okay.
Okay.
You and every other guy out there. Wishful thinking.
It's
No.
about the
All right.
energy.
Let's just say you got a big one, dude. Maybe you could suck it yourself. I don't know. I don't know. You know,
Okay, but
you're gonna windmill. You're gonna do some helicopters. What are you gonna do?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's lots of things I need to experience. I want to know what all the hype's about.
What if you
Like
can't helicopter because it's too small and all you can do is like a decent sized drone?
that's not an option. I'm well endowed. I'm gonna helicopter.
I mean, pretty much anyone can helicopter if you get the right like hip movement going.
Like the right
You know?
rhythm.
Yeah, if you get the right rhythm, it's helicoptering no matter what.
Okay, but I want to see what all the hype's about. Like, why do guys want to
You can
stick
do
it?
some side to side flapping, top to bottom. You can do different moves, like one of them little Asian twisty drums, like from Karate Kid,
What?
Karate Kid 2, those little twist drums.
I have no idea what you're talking.
That's you don't have to. The listeners will know what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
Fucking Karate Kid 2, dude.
Okay, okay.
It's before your time.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway,
Hey, get back to like, what are you doing with this thing?
I
All
am
your girlfriends, you're gonna test it out on them? Are they?
yes, because I want to know. I want to know what all the hype's about is. All the hype's about from the guy's perspective. Why are they trying to stick it in everything? I want to know why.
I mean, that's not just because of the penis. I mean, it has a lot to do with the other person. They got parts that we want to see.
Okay, well, I want to know. I am curious. I want to experience it.
Yeah, well, then you got to call one of your gals over and be like, "We're gonna test this thing."
I know. I know. I know who I would call.
Relative or
Yeah, I'm definitely. No. Like I just know who I'm most comfortable with and know that they would take it to the grave.
grandma?
Really?
I mean,
Yikes.
they would take it to the grave sooner.
Okay.
Like
Well,
an elderly gal.
that's not typically my cup of tea, but
Anyway, I feel like it would just be a day for me of exploring, touching it, doing all kinds of putting things in it. Maybe take a few selfies for memories.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I wouldn't invite any of my guy friends over to help me explore it at all. No way.
so like, say like I'm definitely going in public and strutting like I'm 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Like, I don't care that I'm 5'2". Like, I am. You can't tell me nothing if I wake up and have male parts because I'm going in. I'm gonna hit everyone with the like little nod that you all do to each other.
Dude, that nod is just like a, hey, buddy, I see you, dude. I know you're going through the same thing as me here, shopping in fucking Target,
No,
and you,
no.
and you don't want to be here.
There's different nods I learned. In my experience, there are different nods.
Of course there are, but most of them are just like a nod of empathy. Like, oh, fuck, you're here too. I understand, buddy.
Well, see, okay, I feel like the downward nod, it's like, okay, I acknowledge you're here. Hey, dude, what's up? Or not what's up. The upward nod is the like, what's up, dude? And I'm hitting everybody with the upward like chin. Hey, what's up, dude? Like, I'm strutting.
Guys don't even want to do that, but when you pass a guy on the street and they make eye contact with you, you do something. Your body, your mind, it makes you just like either nod or like,
Or like, I'm gonna hit everybody while I'm driving with the two finger wave at the top of the steering wheel.
oh no, I don't do that.
Oh,
No,
yeah, so many of you all do it.
no fucking way, dude.
Yeah. Why? What's so wrong with the two finger wave?
In the vehicle,
In the vehicle, you're driving at the
I
top of the
don't
steering
wave
wheel.
at anybody.
I don't need you can't see in my car. So
One,
like
I'm driving too fast just to even to wave to anybody. Two, I don't like people, so I'm not waving to strangers. Even if I see someone I know, I'm likely to duck. That's never going to be a problem. I never am going to do a two finger wave to anybody. Maybe this fucking single finger kind of salute type thing.
that's what
You know, might give someone the finger, but I'm not doing a two finger.
Oh. Okay.
That took
Telling
me
them they're
way too
number
long.
one.
That took you way too long to figure out. Just saying.
I was like, wait, what? I really had to like think about it for a minute because I was about to be like, can we circle back to that actually?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though. My day's easy. I already have it all planned out. I know what I'm going to do. It's done. Like I'm going to explore that thing all day and that's it. Stay home.
That's all you're doing all day is just
Maybe watch like a sensitive, sad love story movie. You know, like a comedy, romantic comedy. And I'm going to finger myself. And then I'm going to put all kinds of items as far into it as I can. I want to see if it hurts when you bottom out. I want to,
oh
I want to, shred that cervix a bit, see what happens. Maybe put a little, maybe see how much girth it can take. I don't know. Put a soda can in there.
a soda
2 liter,
can?
2 liter Diet Coke.
I'm sorry, a 2 liter?
All right, 20 ounce Coke bottle. Whatever I can put in there, I'm putting it in there to test. Because the more I test it, the more I'll know what I can do to one when I don't have one. Like maybe that would make guys have a little empathy for girls and be like, you know what? I'm going to do things a little different from now on because that did not feel very good.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. I just thinking like I have all I mean on the same like on the same turn like I I would want to experience all those things from the guy's perspective. You know what I mean? Like I have these parts. I want to know what all of that's like.
I mean, what if I have period cramps? Is that
Oh,
going to make me miserable, or am I going to feel better if I rub one out? I don't know. I'd test all that. Hopefully, the one day I get it is not that time of the month. That'd be great. But if it is, I'd have to test it out even more to be like, okay. One, I would write all over my body in period blood. Like I'd look like an African warrior,
oh,
and I'd be prancing around, uh, just dancing in the mirror. So that's that.
okay. I mean, to each his own. Who am I to judge?
I don't know. Um, but yeah, anyway, what do you think your girlfriends would say? All right, not what they would say, and not whether they'd come over or not, but what do you think their advice would be to you? Like suggestions of what you should do that day.
I feel like I'd be afraid to tell people because I think it's weird.
It would be, I mean, for sure.
So I feel like there's like
I'm not
very,
telling anyone.
huh?
That's why I'm not telling anybody. But
I
but I feel in general, if I had to tell someone, guys would be like, "Well, you're on your own, buddy. Like, we're not going over there to help you. Fucking like, I'm not banging one of my buddies just because he has a vagina." But I feel like on the women's side, you might be able to talk some of your girlfriends into coming over.
oh, I definitely could. But like, would you let one of your female friends wear a strap?
Would I?
Yeah.
No, of course not.
Why? If you have the female part, that would be the way around it. That's the workaround.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
maybe in that scenario where a girl comes over and has a strap on, and maybe, but I don't know if I want to allow that to happen. Like, I'd feel violated, to be honest. Like, I'd feel like someone was trying to take advantage of me, and then I'd probably get really emotional since I have a vagina.
That's not what.
My estrogen levels would probably be through the roof, and I'm not used to having through the roof estrogen, so I might start crying.
Oh, I'll probably just crash out because I'm not used to having that much testosterone.
Probably get in a fight, dude. Like lots of road rage. You'd be like,
That
"I'm gonna go to the gym and work out, bro."
I mean,
And would you have to wear different underwear?
oh yeah,
You're
I
not,
definitely would, and I know what kind I would wear.
but if you're rocking a thong, like that's not. You couldn't just throw your underwear on and walk out with a penis. Like it's not going to work right. You would have
I
to change it up.
I know what kind of guy underwear I would wear. Hello,
Which
I
kind?
sold men's clothes for so long. I know exactly what I'm getting.
All right, which kind?
I'm getting Tommy John's, the kind that has the pocket from the top and then not from the side.
Hold on, what?
Tommy John's. Have you never heard of that brand?
Hold on, let me look them up.
Not Spawn.
You keep talking while I look it up.
Yeah, I mean, but those are the ones I'm going for. They're so soft. The only thing is they're like $50 a pair, but like I mean, I would sell them all the time when I still was in consulting. Like,
Fuck no, dude.
yes,
No,
I'm telling you.
no way.
I'm telling you, every dude that worked there wore them.
I don't. There's no way I'm wearing these, dude.
Or Sea of Thieves. That would be my second. Pair of Thieves, Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a game. Pair of Thieves is the brand of underwear. Or a nice Calvin Klein boxer.
Look, you wear whatever you want, but there's no way I'd be wearing these fucking weird ass pocket, fucking weird ones. One,
Why?
we're just trained in life to have it the way it's supposed to be. You go throw in something like that, we're gonna piss ourselves trying to figure out how to get out of it. I
What?
would end up just pulling my whole fucking underwear down to the urinal, being one of those guys that you walk in and their ass cheeks are all out. I couldn't figure out how to unleash this thing with that weird pocket.
Wait, but that makes me have a question. Okay, okay. I feel like we need to do like a social poll or experiment on this one. Like, I need the answer. Do guys, do they actually use the little pee hole
Sometimes.
Or do they just pull it down over?
All right, it depends. If we're dressed nice and we have a belt on and everything and this and that, like yeah, you're just unzipping your zipper, reaching in there, going for that little pocket. But if you change that up, now we go in there and like, what if you have to pee real bad? Now you can't figure out that pocket in time. You might have to reach up under the belt and pull your underwear down inside your jean. That's a pain in the ass. Or you're gonna have to pull down your pants all together with the belt, everything, just to not piss your pants. Like that's crazy. You don't switch things up like that are just like
I just don't see how, if you're that far in already, like if you're already there at the urinal, or wherever you're relieving yourself, if you already are to the point of like, oh, I got to decide which way to take this out of the hole. Like, okay, it's a quick switch up just to pull it out over the top.
no, we don't have to decide. That's what I'm trying to say is when you have the traditional little pull to the side thing, we already know what you're doing. If you go switch it up, say you forget, like, oh, I got my fucking weirdo Tommy Johns on, and then you go to switch it up, and then you go to open it, and there's no opening, and you're like, oh shit, it's the other way. Now you just lost a few seconds.
Okay, I have it for 24 hours.
Listen, you pee the way you want to pee, and I'll pee the way I want to pee.
I am not. I'm gonna sit because that's what I'm used to.
Oh my god, dude, that's so wrong.
Okay, actually, no. I want to experience it standing up.
I hope your nutsack reaches the water.
That's a terrible thing to say, and I would die.
You're the one who wanted a monster dick. You said from the beginning.
I didn't say monster.
They usually comes with the same size nutsack.
I said well endowed, and they're gonna be a nice tight pair.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and taut.
Okay.
Now, I gotta know, like, do I gotta worry about, like, in this 24-hour period, say I call one of my friends over, right?
Yeah.
Like, do I gotta worry about, like, do I need to worry about, like, protection? Is that a factor? Like,
I mean, I guess we could factor it in. Like,
am I shooting blanks?
It's a working penis. Like, I don't have to worry about that because I'm not inviting anyone over that could potentially knock me up because that's weird. But no, I would say, yeah, you got to worry about that. Sure.
Then I'm not inviting anybody over. I mean, I'm gonna just.
Why, none of your fucking friends are on birth control? Jesus. Bunch of animals.
I don't trust everyone. I don't know.
They're your friends. So what? You guys co-parent a kid. 2 gals.
Just 2 gals. Because her friend woke up with a peen one day.
What's wrong with having 2 moms?
Absolutely nothing, honestly.
Yeah. See? All right, let's just to move this along, let's just say you're shooting blanks.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm calling my best friend and being like, yo, I got something to show you.
No, are you telling her over the phone? You're like, you got to come see it for yourself.
I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking, like, because like I said in the beginning, like, I'm thinking, like, I'm documenting this in our group chat and, like, yo, you guys, look at this.
Jeez.
But I also want to get revenge on everyone who's ever sent me one unsolicited.
Yeah,
like,
dude, you're asking for trouble there. Like, you're a chick sending out dick pics with an actual dick. That's gonna look weird.
How?
Who are you gonna send it to?
What are they gonna say?
Seriously?
What are they gonna say?
What are they not gonna say?
How are they gonna know it's mine?
One of my female friends sent me a picture of her dick. I'm gonna have questions.
How do they know it's mine?
I mean, I'm assuming that you're sending it to people you know.
To the ones who have sent them to me that I
So
never wanted, like the
so
creepy
your
guys
phone number's
who.
not going to be attached to it?
No,
Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't really explain that well.
no,
Why wouldn't
yeah,
your phone number be attached to it? Are we going to *69 it?
no. Burner accounts, burner phone
You're going to
numbers.
go get a burner to send dick pics on your own. You're going to waste that much time on a day that you have a dick. You're going to
I
watch.
don't need to go get a burner. There is literally Pinger, WhatsApp. There's Instagram. You can make random accounts. What?
Memes. Yeah, okay. I got a dick for the first time in my life. I'm going to sit here and make accounts. I'm going to make accounts
Why
on
are you like? Why is what I am doing with my dick?
because I feel bad for the dick that's just sitting there, not being used, not being
I
played.
said I'm calling my best friend.
Yeah, but then in the meantime, while you're waiting,
What else am I supposed to
you jump on
do?
Instagram and fucking make an account so that I can send unsolicited dick pics to people.
Okay, well, I'm probably gonna.
Someone's gonna be like, dude, that's a dick, but those legs or that belly button looks female to me. And you're still gonna get questions.
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna be at home playing with it anyway. I don't care what they say.
You're gonna jerk off while making accounts. Something doesn't add up here.
But why not? Is that not what guys do? They just play with it constantly.
Yeah, but we're not making fucking WhatsApp accounts to send out unsolicited dick pics to people.
You're telling me your guys are not doom scrolling, like even when you're like plotting revenge on someone, like you don't ever take an occasional little grippy grab.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now, to be honest.
Like you don't reach down and like just like
Touch it?
fondle it like while you're like scrolling or whatever.
I'm fucking fondling it right now during the podcast. Are you kidding? Yeah, of course we play with it all the time, but not even just for pleasure or arousal. Like we just play with it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
It's
in like a.
your toy. Like yours is all up in there and interior and moist and gross. Like ours are out and we can just fucking.
Why you gotta talk about ours like that?
Tell me I'm wrong, dude.
You don't have to say moist and gross. That's why people hate the word.
Is it not? This shit's moist all the time, which most things, like if I have some strawberries in a strawberry container that are moist for a week, they get
Yuck.
moldy. They get moldy, they get gross, you got to throw them out. Things get soft and
Yeah, you gotta air it out. You gotta like.
you got to air out a vagina?
What do you mean?
You don't want that thing to go dry either. That's crazy, dude. You put chapstick on those lips too? The hell?
I guess in a sense.
I'm starting to wonder how much you actually know about your own vagina.
What do you mean?
All right, let's get back to your penis. Forget your vagina. That's another topic.
No, this one was about yours, but we'll leave it alone.
Oh, you can ask about my vagina.
Okay, so I'm gonna be sitting around in my Tommy John's playing with it all day anyway until my homegirl comes over. I'm gonna make her a steak because I think having that is gonna give me grill master powers. And I'm gonna have to clank the tongs like pointlessly, you know.
You think that grilling a steak and clanking some tongs is gonna make you get laid better from your best friend? Is going to increase the chance?
No, I think I'm gonna be able to cook the steak better because I have a ween.
Oh, that's a given.
Like I think I'm gonna be a grill master because I have a
dude
ween.
for the day.
Yeah,
for the day, you're definitely grilling way better.
that's what I'm saying. I got a grill too. I need to know what you guys are doing.
You got to clank them together now and then, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I gotta just randomly clank them together, like pointlessly, like while I'm waiting to open the grill.
Clanking your tongs, right? Like that.
Uh-huh.
That equates to like these young kids that drive a Honda Civic and they wear gloves for no reason because they think it gives them more horsepower.
I'm sorry.
There's,
Wait,
there's
what?
there's really no reason to do that. Just like there's really no reason to clank the tongs except that it makes you a better grill master while you're standing at the grill.
Let me ask, do I need an apron or no? Like a cheesy apron, does that add to the experience?
That's kind of like a weird like dad griller type thing for those overachiever dads that want to look cool at the barbecue in front of everybody. Like most guys are just grilling. We don't need an apron. You know, if I get something on my hands, I'm just gonna wipe it on my shirt or my shorts or a fucking close by tree. I don't know.
A
Someone
close.
else, some other kid's hair. Rub it in their hair and be like, "Hey, buddy, go play."
Oh my
Get
god.
some sweet grease off in their hair.
Wait, or oh, you know what a lot of guys I've seen do? They like throw the towel over their shoulder, the little dish towel. They have one like over their shoulder
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
time they're grilling.
yeah, yeah. If you got one, you might as well, have it right there ready. The
Do
old
the
over the shoulder throw.
okay, all right. I mean, that's part of my
Not
day.
necessary though. You can leave it on. Most grills have that little extra, shelf to put stuff on. You can leave it there. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
every guy's different. Some guys get really into it. Have to have like a goddamn costume and all the tools and everything. And some guys, minimalists, just a fork.
Just a fork, like, oh, like to get the stuff off the grill, the meat off the grill or whatever.
Flip it. You don't.
That's crazy to me.
You don't always need all these tools. It depends too on are you in a rush? Are you by yourself? Are there people there? You cook differently when you're cooking for like a barbecue and you got people over hanging out on the deck. You don't. If you're by yourself, like you don't go all out like that. You just fucking whatever. Might even just eat it off the grill. Fuck it.
I mean, that's valid, I suppose. Okay, say you're doing a bunch of hot dogs, you're having a cookout, there's a bunch of kids, right? You're doing hot dogs. Is it not diabolical to flip hot dogs with a fork? How do you do that? Are they not just rolling around everywhere?
Have you ever grilled a hot dog?
I've never really
Oh,
grilled myself.
when you have
No.
a grill, right?
Yeah, I have one, but
Dogs sit in the little grooves. So when you want to flip them, all you got to do is move them to the next groove, and they roll over almost completely over.
with a fork is crazy.
Anything. I mean, you can use your new dick. You can use a finger. You can use a fork. You can use tongs. Like you literally just got to flip them into the next groove, and then they're on that side.
I mean, I
Or
do.
you cook them the other way so that they don't fall in the grooves, and then you just roll the whole batch of them over.
Okay.
You can just kind of push the end one, and they all roll once. And you get those nice little lines on them. That I like mine. Kind of some parts of them burnt and shit too. So, but this has nothing to do with our vagina or penis.
Yeah, it does because about the grills.
Yeah.
Also, well, we'll come back to that
In a
because
way.
we need to put a pin in that because I have something else about hot dogs to come back to.
Okay.
Now that we've got the opposite parts, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to do like all the typical guy things? Like I said, we've already talked about like the clanking of the tongs and like the knot and like the pockets, like where you guys like pat all your pockets before you're leaving somewhere, even if you didn't even do anything, you're like patting on your pockets looking for everything.
First off, this is where we have a situation. You're overthinking this because you only have the thing for a day.
Yeah, but
think about if I go visit my grandmother next week, am I going to be searching for things in my pocket?
That's not, no, that's literally an everyday thing if you go anywhere.
Nope, it is not.
It
Most of the
is.
time, it's a signal that we want to leave somewhere. Jiggling the change
Oh.
in your pocket or your keys, like time to go. You know, but yeah, I mean, sometimes we do. Like
Ah.
if I can't find, if I reach out back for my wallet in the pocket that it's normally in, and it's not there, I'm instantly patting all of them. I'm patting myself down. I'm checking under each nutsack, even though I never leave my wallet there. I'm checking everywhere. Armpits.
Armpits?
I don't know. I just threw that in there, but I'm checking everywhere. But still, that has nothing to do with having a penis for the day
How
because
doesn't it?
you're not like, where are you going? Your friend.
Everywhere. I have a penis.
Oh my God.
I'm walking around with that thing swinging.
See, that's where guys differ from girls. Like, we ain't leaving the house. We're
What do you mean?
that's
Like,
been-
what am I supposed to
I'm not
do?
going
Rub the
for a walk.
skin off of it?
I'm not going for a walk with a vagina just to see if people notice that I'm walking different.
I'm not just going for a walk. I just got things to do.
What is more important than having a penis and being home with it?
What do you mean?
It-
I've already invited my friend over. I
Still
got
going to work, dude. Like, I'm not going anywhere.
him.
In fact, I'm calling out sick. Like I'm not like, yeah, I guess I'll come in, Roger. I have a vagina today, but I'm still gonna
How
come.
do you even call in? You call in.
Still
Oh,
gonna
hi,
put my 8
Roger.
hours in.
We don't get to call in with our periods. That excuse doesn't work.
Oh shit! That's why I'd have to make up a different excuse. Roger wouldn't buy that shit anyway. He wouldn't be like, "Yeah, okay, Ryan, you have your period. Come on." I don't even know her, Roger. Fuck.
I don't know if I do either, actually.
Anyway, for some reason, you're leaving your house with this thing.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know why you're checking for your keys in every pocket. See, I don't know. Like, you're still a female, so you're not going to just automatically be doing all these male things. Like,
I told you I need the full experience.
yeah, but then you're forcing yourself to do it because you're a female. You're not going to just have a penis and then be like, I got to fucking clank my tongs. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to make yourself do it. Your penis isn't going to tell you to do that because your brain, everything else, you're still a female. Like nothing else is changing except you now have a penis for the day. You're thinking too far into the like you're gonna.
How many times?
Hey.
What am I supposed to do? I can only go so many rounds.
Well, that's false. I mean, sure, you maybe not 20 consecutive rounds, but jerking off 20 times in a day isn't unlikely.
Isn't unlikely?
Now, if you really wanted to, you could. Yeah.
There wouldn't be anything left. You wouldn't have any skin left.
That's not true. You have to hydrate. As long as you drink a lot of fluids, you're good. Might be blanks, but who cares?
Oh, isn't that's the hope in this day?
Yeah, and we already made that parameter.
Okay, well then, a homegirl spending the night. I don't know. We ain't sleeping till.
What do you mean spending the night? That shit's gone when the second it's nighttime.
You didn't say that. You said when I went to sleep.
One day. So you wake up in the morning and you have it, and then whatever is your bedtime that night, it's gone. It's gone when the fucking sun goes down.
Okay, well then I guess
Like
I'm inviting homegirl over. We're staying in. We're ordering food, and we're putting in some work.
yeah, you think she would?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just checking.
I do.
Because dudes would not be like that. That's what the podcast was supposed to be about, is the difference on how you got what you guys would do with it for a day, and what we would. We would not call our guy friend and be like, "Dude, come bang me." No way, no way. But I think girls would, and I think
I
a lot of girls would be like, "All right, whatever."
yeah, I think so too. I agree.
I
Like,
just think that's the difference. Is like the girls would be all about it for science, where the guys would be like, "No, not fucking you, buddy. Sorry, fuck yourself."
I feel like there's a lot that I want to experience in that day. Like,
Cool thing would be to introduce the guy that has the vagina and the girl that has the penis, and be like, now you two fuck each other for science. You know, like if the two people in the world that happened to somehow found each other, that would be ideal for both of them.
I mean, I suppose so, because then it's not weird for either part, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It would be more, you know, more of a common ground, I guess.
Right, they would have a few
Both
things.
experimenting, you know.
Okay, that's valid. Yeah, like, I guess we're posting up. I mean, do we get to I might document the experience too on it, honestly, with Homegirl. Like, it's a once in a
Yeah.
lifetime chance.
Like video documentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I would do that probably if I was the girl. Me, I'm not documenting shit, dude. I'm just figuring myself all day.
Are you like trying different toys? Like,
Yep, absolutely. Trying to different orgasms, whatever, whatever I can Google, I'm trying it that day, dude.
okay.
Chat GPT, make a list of 100 things I could do to my vagina, and I would do all 100 of them.
100. You're gonna be sore.
That's fine. It's one fucking day. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with my penis. Who cares? I'm gonna shred that vagina while I have it.
Oh my gosh.
I want to fall asleep having to ice it. You know?
That's true, I suppose. I mean, I guess if it's only till sundown, yeah, I got a really limited time
Yeah.
to
Who
take
cares if that
advantage of
thing
it.
is all chafed by the end of the day? So what?
Is there anything that I could do to prevent it from chafing?
I mean, lubrication probably, or jerk off in a condom.
Oh, I would do that. Jerk off in a condom?
And just throw it away, like no cleanup.
No, see, I have other methods. I want to try. I want to try out different methods of lubrication.
Try them all. What you have all day.
That's what I'm.
That's why you shouldn't go leave to walk around for some reason. You should just stay home and test that thing out. You don't have a whole lot of time. You shouldn't even waste time making all these fake accounts to send out dick pics. That's weird. That's weird too.
I don't think it is because.
Well, that's for you and your friend to maybe you guys do that together. I don't know. But I feel like it's a waste of time.
We don't need to dive any deeper on that one.
No. What was the thing you wanted to get back on the hot dog?
Oh, yeah. So, a conversation that I've been having recently is, well, a debate, I guess, is if a hot dog qualifies more like as a sandwich or a taco.
Come on. That has to be a joke.
It's not. Which one is it? You have to pick one.
No, I don't. It's neither.
You have to pick one.
Nope. I
Yes,
don't. No, I
you
don't.
do. Pick one.
What's going to happen to me if I don't? There's no, listen, you go to a restaurant, you're like, I want a sandwich. And they bring you a hot dog. You're not going to be like, oh, a hot dog sandwich. Same thing if you order a taco and they bring you a fucking tortilla with a hot dog in it. You're not going to be like, oh, they made me a hot dog taco. Because it's not the proper filling for either of those. Because a hot dog is a standalone thing. It's a cultural thing. It's not a sandwich.
Cultural thing.
Taco. Yeah. It's neither of those. And honestly, to say that it is blasphemy.
It's not, because think about it. What's on a sandwich? Bread, meat, cheese,
Yeah,
topping.
what kind of meat? Like
Any kind of meat.
thinly
Literally any kind of
sandwich
meat.
deli sandwich meat, like ham, turkey, sliced thin, specifically for sandwiches.
Crispy chicken, hoagie patties,
Oh my God.
burgers.
Yeah, burgers. A burger.
It's a sandwich
It's
on bread. It's meat,
not a
bread, and toppings. It's a
Nope.
sandwich.
Then they would call it a sandwich.
It qualifies.
It says burger. Cheeseburger. Hamburger.
Sandwich.
No, nope.
Okay, then how come on menus at restaurants, burgers are under sandwiches?
No, burgers are usually under burgers.
Sandwiches.
This is ridiculous.
No, a hot dog is a sandwich
I can't even believe you would bring this up on our podcast.
unless it's a chili
I'm going
dog.
to give a bad name for our podcast now.
I don't give a bad name.
If you're saying that a hot dog is a sandwich or a taco,
If you have to pick one, which one? It's not a taco.
it's neither. It's a hot dog.
It would qualify as a sandwich.
Structurally, maybe it resembles a sandwich, but you have to be able to argue the uniqueness of a hot dog and make it its own thing.
You think it's its own category?
Yeah.
Okay.
One, the buns are usually connected as
That's
one piece of bread, not two separate slices of bread that make it like a top and bottom bread of like a sandwich.
so that's the qualifying factors if the bread is separated or not.
Nobody would go to a cookout and be like, bro, make me a sandwich and expect to receive a hot dog. And nobody would ask for a hot dog and get a fucking sandwich. Imagine you ask for a hot dog and someone brings you a slice of bread with a bunch of split open hot dogs and another slice of bread, and like, here's your hot dog. No,
Oh,
dude, that's trying to turn the actual hot dog into a sandwich.
no.
Like, that's not okay.
You know what? Okay. I have a lot. I have a tangent about hot dogs and sandwiches, actually.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Okay. So, what are your theories? Do you think bologna is smashed up hot dog?
No, here's what a bologna is. It's a giant fucking hot dog.
No.
Yes, it is. It's a giant hot dog that they've sliced into sandwich meat so that you can have a sandwich with hot dog meat in it. But it's not a hot dog. It's a sandwich.
Okay.
Just
So,
because you have the meat of a hot dog doesn't make that a hot dog. You don't call a bologna sandwich a fucking hot dog.
that's not part of that argument. That's a different thing.
I mean,
But
bologna is a fucking big ass hot dog just sliced thinly.
I hate that description.
That's
so
what it
much.
is, though.
So much.
It's a tube of meat. It's tube steak.
Tube steak?
A tube steak. And they take that tube steak and they cut it. All it is a huge, long fucking sausage, basically, of bologna meat. And they just cut it thin. If you look at bologna, it's got that fucking skin around the outer edge.
The red stuff?
That's the sausage link fucking casing.
But I hate that description more than the one my stepmom gave me because she was like, because I hated bologna, right? But she loved it. My brother loved it. Like my grandpa loved it. I hated it. She was like, and I don't really like love hot dogs that much either. But one day she was like, I don't know why you hate hate bologna so much. It's literally just a smashed up hot dog on bread. And I was like,
I mean, she's not far off.
okay, but that made me hate it more and make me want it less. Gross.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna ask Google.
Yikes. I don't know. I think
They're
I
not exactly the same, though they are very, very close relatives. Both are cured, cooked, and emulsified sausages, meaning the meat
gross.
is ground into a fine, smooth paste. However, they differ in a few ways. The meat and fat, both can be a blend of beef, pork, poultry, or turkey. However, bologna often contains a higher fat content, up to 40% compared to a hot dog. So bologna is actually worse. Seasoning, hot dogs usually have a stronger, smoky seasoning. The casings, hot dogs are stuffed into narrow casings, smoked, and the casing is stripped off before packaging. Bologna is formed into large, wide loaves and is often filled with the casing and then sliced. So they basically are the same thing, different, slight differences in seasoning and the casing. So she was sort of right.
Hate that.
I
Hate
mean,
that so much.
yeah. Yeah. Here's my thing with the hot dog thing with the sandwiches. I got to ask myself two things. Is the filling inside bread? Yes, just like a sandwich. But if someone is making sandwiches and I get a hot dog, or if I'm ordering a hot dog at a restaurant, I get a sandwich, I'm telling them they got my order wrong. So the reason that this debate never goes away is basically like a hot dog structurally probably could say it's a sandwich. However, like the common social understanding of a hot dog is different. Like it's its own thing. So that's why that will never go away because logically you're like, okay, technically it's meat between two sides of bread, but that doesn't make it a sandwich. It's a hot dog.
Okay. Well, maybe, but I still
You're gonna
think
order a bologna sandwich and be like, "Hey, let me get one of those hot dog sandwiches."
I'm never gonna order a bologna sandwich or probably a hot dog either way. The only way I'm ordering a hot dog is if it's like Coney.
Well, now you got a hot dog between your legs for 12 hours, 24 hours, however many hours.
Well, I guess we're gonna be grilling hot dogs, clinking tongs, doing the helicopter, and laying some pipe because I got a lot of work to do in 12 hours.
I might put one of those hot dogs in my new vagina
Ew.
for science. Hey,
How?
who cares? I don't have to worry about the long-term effects of it. Like if I put a hot dog in there and I leave it in there overnight, when I wake up, that shit's gone. Where
It's just stuck in your body then.
yeah, but I don't have to worry about it because I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with my penis. If I put a frozen hot dog in there and go to sleep, no worries because I know that's midnight. That shit's gone.
It just, the
Where
hole
if
is just
I was a
broken.
female permanently, you wouldn't put food like that overnight in there because it would probably cause some issues.
Yeah. Not probably,
That
definitely.
hot dog would thaw out.
Oh my
It
goodness.
would thaw out from the warmth of being inside of you. And then who knows what? I mean, it could go bad. It could get spoiled. It could rot. It could cause infections. Ugh,
Let's not.
dude. We won't even get. We don't. I'm not even going to get into what kind of vagina do I have. Is it an innie? Is it an outie? Is there a roast beef hanging? Like, am I embarrassed by it? Not every vagina. Not all vaginas are created equal, and not every single one is fun to look at.
Well, same with peens.
I guess. I mean, I hope you get a fucking uncircumcised,
Stop.
dirty wizard sleeve.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you
No.
never know. You know. Hopefully that you don't get an uncircumcised one, and hopefully I'm not on my period that day.
Yeah, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Anyway, I think we covered that probably better than we had to.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
For sure.
So we'll end this episode, and I just want to end it saying that hot dog's definitely not a sandwich.
On my ending note, hot dog definitely could be categorized in the as a sandwich. Let us know in the comments what you guys think though.
Could be.
Is.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.